Trinidad and Tobago, an island paradise in the Caribbean of just over 1 million people. It's blessed with beautiful beaches and breathtaking landscapes, which attract hundreds of thousands of tourists every year. Despite its beauty, the country has its share of problems. 1/3 of the population is under the age of 18. And according to the government, some 14% of pregnant women are teenagers. 15-year-old Esther is one of them. Still a child herself, she is burdened with the responsibility of raising her daughter, Amelia.
I didn't really have much information on the contraceptives and the protection and so on. And well, I became pregnant.
Esther had to quit school when she became pregnant. Her mother, Juliet Ribeiro Penny, was upset initially, but then decided to support her.
I didn't really take it good as a parent, being a single parent too now. But then afterwards I said that, that you got to make the best of the situation.
Many girls like Esther reach maturity at a very young age these days. So it's important for them to know how to protect themselves from unwanted pregnancies. Dr. Gopal Singh, a local gynecologist.
There is lack of sex education in schools. In addition, there is minimal amount of counseling in terms of advice for teenagers.
But the government of Trinidad and Tobago is working to address these issues. Director of Population Services, Oscar Ocho.
The Population Program Unit has also been working very closely with the Ministry of Education to provide support, life skills education programs, including peer support programs among the young people within the school system where we deal with issues of sexuality.
Despite these efforts, teenage pregnancy rates are high. And since premarital sex is still considered taboo here, young girls are looking for a quick way out, even if it means turning to unsafe abortions.
There are a number of unplanned pregnancies in teenagers who undergo backstreet abortions and the use of certain drugs. They are quite aware of certain drugs to be used to procure an abortion.
But not Esther. She wanted to have her baby in spite of the difficulties ahead.
I decided to make her because doing an abortion, to my knowing, is not the right thing, and babies don't ever suffer, and I know that she would have come into this world to live. So I carried on with it and didn't have an abortion.
After giving birth, Esther visited the Family Planning Association, FPA, to find out how she could prevent another unplanned pregnancy. FPA offers a program called The Living Room, supported by the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, to provide adolescents with information about sexuality and contraceptives. Leah Marie Richards, Liaison Officer, UNFPA.
The Family Planning Association, one of our main partners on the ground, has a roving living room that they move to different communities, and they talk with young persons and provide them with services.
The program is giving young people a unique chance to speak freely about sex, something which is rarely discussed at home, where traditional values still prevail. It's playing a vital role in helping teenagers prevent unplanned pregnancies and ultimately risky abortions.
Women making children and they are very young. When they feel in the fall, they must stop that habit and do not do that at all.